Vibe check. Something or someone currently affecting a group of y'all. For some reason, I went to my mixed oracle first out of the deck that's right here. So let's see. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So it looked like you definitely had a light bulb moment about somebody, or you somebody realized something about you. Phoenix, chasing. Okay, so somebody will or already has chased you down, tried to initiate something with you, text you, called you, popped up, or some shit to try to initiate something with you. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience, Phoenix. So somebody realized that you have ascended past some phase that you was in with them. Is something toxic about this person that you overcame or healed from. They're having a realization that it's nothing that they have that you want. That's why they've been if they're chasing, that means you've been running. So this somebody you've been avoiding. You haven't been reaching out to them, texting them first, calling them first. Um, you haven't been checking for this person. You haven't been searching for them online anywhere. Um, someone is gonna either chase you down because they have a realization that you're in a new phase, or they already did this. Okay. This must be a person spirit wanting to use the messages about, but first, I guess it's like a backstory normally first. Like possibilities, loyalty, heart fog. So this is someone who I guess they presented themselves as being some type of a loyal friend or a loyal companion or a loyal family member. You realize that this person was a messed up human being. Blocked emotions, healing. So someone's realizing that you healed from narcissistic abuse. I'm not no type of medical professional, but the cards are saying healing, and then the golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided talking. So I think you talk to somebody and the way you respond to them, the way you look at them, it's obviously not how they want you to look at them. So somebody called you a narcissist, and the way you responded to them let them know that you healed. So they called you again, or I don't know, something weird, shallow. So we talking about a shallow, hollow, empty, boring person who wants conflict with you. Okay. They want conflict with you because you heal from their with the golden mirror, somebody basically tried to mirror you. Somebody tried to mirror your traits or whatever, but for a reason, okay, where they wanted to gain supply. Somebody wanted you to think that y'all are alike so you could feel attached to them or something so they could gain narcissistic supply. You healed from them and now they want conflict. Oh, cut down. You made this person feel cut down. It's making me think of like if you like if a guy tries real bad to talk to you or a girl, like they text you like, "What's up? What you doing? Uh, how you been?" Or either they're just meeting you and you're not showing them no interest, like you can't have my number or I have your number, but I'm not texting and calling you. It's kind of like, well, bitch, you're ugly anyway, even though you was just chasing somebody chasing you and reaching out to you, and then they're going to try to have conflict with you because you're making them feel cut down by separation or stopping a pattern or silent treatment. Someone feels like you not talking to them for days, weeks, months, years, or something is you trying to cut them down and give them the silent treatment instead of looking at it as maybe that's not your person. So somebody's going to reach out after you don't talk to them. That's what it's saying. For what? Confusion, karmic feminine. So you got divine feminine reverse and confusion. So this person needs to confuse a karmic about you, or they already confused the karmic about you. So somebody is around a karmic. I don't even want to say karmic because karmic don't always have to be like bad. It could be a lesson learned. But divine feminine in reverse, this is someone who's not divine at all. They're not tapped in at all. Um, this is like a calcified, empty, hollow, feminine energy who is obsessed with you, who is around the person who you ran from, who tried to chase you. And so they need to confuse this person so they can feel better about this shallow, hollow, boring connection. Because if it's fun and deep and exciting, y'all should not be fucking thinking about whoever this reading is for. Y'all should be off skipping off into the sunset somewhere. Somebody they're connected to who they were able to get because they couldn't get you. They're sitting around thinking of how to cause conflict with you because they feel like you gave them the silent treatment or whatever they were getting from you they can't get from this person. That's why they're both focused on you, conflicted. Decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices, bad karma in the reverse. It's kind of like their associations or their connections are a part of their bad karma. Hopeless, partying. So, okay. It shows a hopeless person, definitely partying. So this person is trying to cover up or escape the fact that they're hopeless, sinking in despair, falling apart. They're trying to cover that up by partying, drinking, doing drugs or something, or trying to curse you, or all of the above. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind, not enough. So the reason why they have to be drunk all the time or be around people trying to find supply other places is because they're hopeless. This person is cursed. They don't feel like enough. Or they tried to curse you, but it wasn't enough to bring you death because death is in a reverse. They feel like they got unfinished business. This cursed person. Let me see what the cards are saying before I look at what's coming or what spirit want to tell you about them. Okay. The last judgment. So you made a last judgment call about whoever this person is. You told them no. Or you didn't tell them anything and just moved on with your life. This person called you or they will call you confused, drunk, or delusional. The Seven of Cups says Lord of illusionary success, and the Ten of Pentacles, Lord of wealth. So this could be someone who is not rich at all, but they're judgmental, or they was under an illusion that you wanted the Ten of Pentacles with them. They created an illusion for other people, or they was trying to reinforce an illusion for themselves that you wanted them in your life for the rest of their life, for the rest of your life or something. The Nine of Wands. So this person feels a way because you defended yourself or you have great strength. Okay. So someone's taking it as like you bitched them because you're indecisive or indifferent when it comes to them. The Devil. So this could for sure be somebody with a lot of Capricorn in their chart, or this person is obsessive. Like, from what I'm getting, how are you trying to call somebody, text them, pop up, chase them down, trying to get their attention because they're not giving you none, and proving that you're obsessed with a person, but you're trying to make them the bad person? If somebody's a bad person, or somebody's like not it or something, wouldn't you not call them, not pop up, not text them, not try to figure out what they're doing? Like, somebody's obsessed, literally. Like, if I don't like you, I'm not reaching out to you first. I'm not typing your name in the search engine. I'm not trying to ask people what you're doing. I'm not trying to ask you what you're doing. None of that shit. Somebody is the exact opposite. And it's because what they've been the most attracted to about you is also what they hate about you. The Devil, narcissist energy. And because they're cursed, it's given very much zombie land. So this person is normally with the partying card, they're going from party to party, or uh, they're roaming around the streets trying to turn other people into zombies, literally. And of course, I'm saying that like a metaphor, like an example. The but some people like to purposely misunderstand stuff. Like this person has no peace within themselves. They're cursed, so they're normally out trying to escape into alcohol or drugs and escape into other people, literally. You know how zombies, they normally be in packs. They normally try to latch on to people so they can turn them into zombies with them. That's what this person is doing. They probably were using you to create some type of narrative. This person wanted people or wants people to know that they dealt with you before. And because they're chasing, so you have to be running. I feel like this is a person you would never tell people that you dealt with this person before. But they're out here telling everybody who will listen that they fucked with you before. Or that they are now. But I feel like they're lying. Illusionary success. So what happened? What happened? Seven of Pentacles reversed. This person invested time, energy, money into getting something from you. Or getting something from you again. Justice. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So I think you made a smart, just decision to leave them out in the cold. For example, somebody came, invested money in trying to take you on a date or just trying to give you money or something because they thought that would lead to sex. It didn't. Or somebody slurped you up thinking it would lead to sex, but it didn't. Somebody did something manipulative with the devil energy. Somebody offered you a drink or some type of drug or something. Either you didn't take it or it didn't lead to them being able to latch onto you sexually. So this is a predator. Devil, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Like, this is a predator. Whatever predatory shit they normally do to be able to get in bed with people, to be able to make people addicted to them, to be able to make people want them or be attracted to them, it did not work on you. Even if you were attracted to them or did have sex with them or something, it did not have the effect it was supposed to have because you distance yourself. So either you're not physically attracted to them or you're not physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally attracted to them. So you showed up as indifferent. Strength reverse. So they see you as somebody who pointed out their weakness or made them feel like they have a weakness. For sports, they can't stop thinking about that shit. And so they're going to come to you with a group or for a group. Maybe they're going to call you on three-way or something, or like with people around them, or saying what someone told them to say. Ace of Cups, the Moon. They feel like you expose them to these people. So you said no to them in front of these people. So now they got something to prove. Like, how old is this? The Moon reversed, the Four of Cups. It's been exposed. It's been exposed that you told this bitch no. So maybe they want to create a situation to make it seem like this is so fucking childish. But I gotta read what the cards is talking about. Like, apparently what people do with their time as grown people. So this person is going to text you or call you first in hopes that you'll respond so they can act like you text or call them first. Or they're going to call, like, that's weird. Like, they're going to call you or text you or offer you something. So when you respond, they can act like you was thinking about them, but you was not thinking about this person with the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. You was not thinking about this fucking person, or you're not thinking about them now. But they're going to force themselves. They're going to try to force themselves into your energy or force you to see that they're calling you or force you to see that they're texting you so that they could like enforce some type of lie. The Two of Wands. This person's whole life is based on lies. That's why they're always trying to escape into parties and cursing and hexing people and ganging people up or whatever. The Seven of Swords, it shows them as a thief, a liar, a fucking stalker, a obsessed person. The Chariot, so you got the Devil, the Chariot, you got Cancer and Capricorn. Any other major arcanas? The Universe, which is Capricorn and Aquarius. Last Judgment, Scorpio. So what's coming towards you because of this shit? You got the Six of Wands and the Fool. So you're getting a victory in a new situation. Or ever since you took a leap of faith away from this person, you've been getting victories. If this is a love situation, which I feel like it was or is or something like that, I just feel like you already have better options. Like you met better people than this person before them, during them, after them. And better is subjective. People who you're more attracted to, have more in common with, and who energy is just better. The Fool. It's like different energy. So maybe this person reminds you of a lot of like shallow, empty, boring people who you met before in some new situation, or new people who you met or will meet. They is nobody else who that person or those people remind you of. The Six of Wands. Whatever. This could be in your career or just your life in general. It's a new beginning coming that has you in a position of victory. Literally. What's coming towards this chasing narcissistic predator person who can't accept rejection, so they want conflict? The Knight of Swords. This is them repeating the same dumbass shit where it's like, if you moved on with your life, you wouldn't be calling somebody who don't call or text you first. Like, if you moved on with your life, you would not be sitting around people bringing up this person who do not talk to you. The Knight of Swords. It shows them being prejudiced, trying to convince you of shit that's not true, or trying to convince other people of shit that's not true based on their prejudice. Knight of Swords, that's a child. So I think this person, whatever your sign is, they have, because this is a boy right here, and it's just giving like this person got mommy issues. So whatever the fuck is fucked up about their mother, they try to project that onto you. Whatever gave them mommy issues, they're projecting that onto you. If their mother was a hoe, you're all the hoes. If their mother, whatever the fuck happened to them as a child that they haven't healed or even looked at, the Knight of Swords, the devil, they're going to try to project it onto you. But it shows they're guessing, they're lying, they're projecting. The Knight of Swords, they're saying a bunch of shit that don't mean nothing in the big picture. It's just based on their prejudice and obsession. The Knight of Cups reverse, it shows them not having real love in their life or in their heart. It's like they can't receive love because they can't feel love. It's like they have some type of self-hate that they're trying to project onto you. What's up with Swords? Well, y'all can take this however it shows up for you. Whatever you think the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups reverse means to you, that's the energy that's coming in towards them. They definitely have a fake person or fake people around them. It could be like a childish ass water sign. They bond over hate. Their love languages is hate. It's two people who bond with each other over hating you. At least two people. Here's a third one. Queen of Wands, or you're the Queen of Wands. Here's a fourth one. Bitch, stop playing. Here's a fourth one. The court cards are people. Here's a fifth one. So these people, this person is is teaming up with people. They're saying whatever they can to get people to work with them against you, or to make them feel better by sitting around talking about you. when there's billions of other people in the world? Why would you sit around and talk about a person who do not talk to you? Do not text or call you first. Do not pop up on you. Do not think about you. The hangman. So it shows them effectively being stuck. Effectively not doing shit. Sitting on their ass thinking about you, worried about you. Or sitting around drinking and partying or whatever. But still not having enough fun. Or enough other things to think about or do. Besides focus on you. What's coming towards this group this person is connected to? The high priestess and then the tower. This is all types of unexpected, unfortunate events coming towards them. And it's because that's what they're trying to put on you. So bad heart, bad juju. You can't do good juju. If these people are in a spell word or whatever, they're into something spiritual. But it's like whatever they're trying to manifest is tainted by the fact that their hearts are bad, like they're fucked up people. So it's like they keep manifesting towers into their own life, which is why if they were manifesting anything good, they would not be sitting there thinking about you and how to bother you. It's kind of like I saw this on somebody's timeline. If I can remember, I would say, but it says you got to be a bothered bitch to bother somebody who's not bothering you. Mm. So, like I was saying, when it comes to the crafts, the arts, the spiritual work being done, what manifests is from your heart. That's what I'm getting. Somebody got a bad heart, so they're doing bad juju that backfires on them, creating all types of unexpected towers in their life and the people around them lives. So their goal is to destroy you and people around you when you're not doing shit to them, not even initiating anything with them, and that's why this is what's coming towards them. At the bottom is the King of Wands. So you could be a Sag, Leo, Aries person, or someone don't like the fact that you're confident that you believe in God or you believe in yourself, which is kind of the same thing. I mean, not saying you are, but if you know that you were made by a creator for a higher purpose, you know you was made in the image. Like, I don't know, somebody wants you to not believe in yourself and not believe in the Most High. And that's why they decided to try to bring you a tower. Four of Pentacles, the Star. So it shows that you're safe. Continue to invest in yourself or continue to invest in the multiple things you've been spiritually guided to invest in. And it's bringing you wish fulfillment in different areas of your life. It's bringing you stability. It's bringing you stability. That's what's coming towards you. Saying be smart about what you put out, what you allow in or around you. So if this person calls you or you happen to see them and they're trying to force some type of narrative or seduce you or some shit, I don't feel like you should argue with them or even tell them everything that you know. Cause I just feel like when they say what you're doing, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Like you can really you don't owe them no explanation, you don't owe them no truth, you don't owe them no energy. And I know this is true because I know people have called me and I know you have no good intentions for me, but you're asking me what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I'm doing. Before I make up a reason to get off the phone, I'm not telling you anything you want to know. I'm just not. Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles. It says the Lord of material success and the Ace of Swords. So you can have a brilliant idea that's going to bring you some type of material success. You also I feel like you get offers wherever you go. Like whenever you decide to go out, there are people who see you as beautiful, who see you as lovable, who want to approach you. Um, so I think you do have multiple options or choices when it comes to partnering up or friendships or even like business partners that will bring you into this Nine of Cups energy, which is void of material happiness. Yeah, I don't know, but people are strange. That's very strange. Additional messages. Woman holding a heart. What was I saying about the heart? Like, I feel like you have a good heart, so you create good juju. Someone takes it personal that you cannot want nothing to do with them, and it's not from a hateful place. It's from the fact that you know what you want, you know what you don't want, and they're not entitled to anything from you. The 44 could be significant. A woman holding a heart. Angel of Strength. It shows a woman holding a heart is protected by a strong angel or a strong spiritual team. The next card is the rainbow. I don't care what they told y'all. The rainbow represents God's promise. So if this is for you, God made you a specific promise and it's telling you that the cards are telling you that the Most High's promise towards you still stands. It's still going to be fulfilled, regardless of what that group and double energy, tower energy wants for you. Career transition in the reverse. What path that you're on spiritually or career wise, or it don't need to change. Some okay. So maybe part of the reason this group is on your camel toe or on your beefcake, part of the reason they're on it is because they want you to leave. They want you to transition from whatever you're doing. Um, but they could just stop watching you, but that's not an option to them. They want you to leave whatever path you chosen, but it's saying don't. Soul forgiveness, you could forgive yourself for ever working with this person or ever being friends or lovers, whatever you was to them before you started running. You could forgive yourself. The next card is envy. Forgive yourself for these people having so much envy towards you that they would do all this dumbass shit that came up in this reading and even more probably, because the reading not gonna be that long. Whenever it was done out of envy, forgive yourself, because I think somebody wants you to blame yourself for their actions that they took based on envy. See, somebody wants to blame you for them being a liar, deceiver, envious person, or being connected to envious people, whatever. In the hand, the universe is your partner. So what's for you is bigger than what's against you. Like, trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So it made me feel like somebody's trying to rush you or force you into something, or they did already. It didn't work. Somebody wants to make you think your time is running out or some shit. Like, this person is not in control of nothing. They don't know nothing. And because they're a narcissist, they actually think that they have something that you want, but they don't. That's why you don't reach out to them first. That's why you don't try to see them. You don't try to talk to them. You don't care about their business. But this could be someone, when they approach you, you respond in a way where you're trying to avoid them but not be rude. Maybe you did get rude with them, or you will be. Because some people, it's like, calm down. You're not going to try to force me to feel how you want me to feel. You're not going to force me to want what you think I should want, because whatever you want and whatever you're doing is not helping you to not think about me. Like, what the fuck? Communication is key. If you feel like you need to make something very clear to a person who's telling you to do that, live out loud. Protecting the future dragon sword. snake. When I was looking at the Dragon Horde, I was hearing "Pop My Shit" is a song. I put it in the community post if I remember. Cause maybe it's because the dragon spits fire or whatever. I think you could have hurt somebody's feelings telling them the truth or protecting yourself or something. Shed old skin. The hunter. So there's somebody, like I said, is a predator, and you shed this old skin. It could have been stuck to you being predatory in your life while pretending to be a friend, family member, or business partner or something, and you shed this old skin. The council. So I feel like something is being judged by a higher council, by like the highest courts of the heavens, as above, so below. So things are judged when you go to court here, but also when it comes to beings all around, like they see everything going on. The Most High sees everything going on. So just trust. I just got the rotten fruit will fall on its own. Don't seek revenge. The rotten fruit will fall on its own. Okay. Let me see. What else? Okay, let me try that again. Okay. Gather your energies and go within to regenerate. Let your actions match your inner rhythms rather than trying to force yourself to keep pace with external cues. I feel like that's what you have been doing. Somebody don't like that. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation of concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming. Somebody wants to shame you for going at your own fucking pace or blame you because you don't take action towards them. What the fuck? Embrace the spiritual beauty within. Reaching inspired spiritual heights requires commitment to development and powerful deep roots. A mature creative offering takes long to produce, much longer to produce than that which is swiftly supplemented by whatever is next. Hmm. To embrace the patience required for such building, surrender the need for immediate gratification. You must become so confident in the authenticity and value of our process that we are not in need of external evidence to bolster our courage. You can enjoy validation along the way, but must not turn away if it is absent for a time, especially if those around us appear to be moving faster. So I feel like this person is trying to appear to be moving faster because they came out with a group of people who they're seeking validation from by chasing you down, popping up on you, calling you. I don't know. That's weird. With such confidence and courage, we will be able to deepen and slow our breath in our restless nature and allow for the inner workings of our soul to manifest beautiful healing magic. This oracle asks you to ground yourself, believe in your potential, commit to your path, and be patient so great things can happen for you. Although the flash of stunning insight happens in an instant, it follows a complex orchestration of purification and preparation. There is genius in patience and perseverance. They are the hallmarks of nature's long game of breathtaking, diverse creative display. When we immerse ourselves in sacred feminine wisdom that underpins Mother Nature's rapturous creativity, we live differently. We shift away from ego and soul. Hold on. We shift away from ego to soul. And in doing so, we can embody our divine potential. This oracle asks you to trust in what is happening in your life. It doesn't need to make sense in order for you to benefit from it. Epsilon brainwaves. Epsilon brainwaves are extremely slow and their frequency is lower than conventional equipment can measure. It is fascinating that when in super slow epsilon, the brain waves produce effects similar to that of hyper gamma state, and even faster. The brain operates in sacred feminine territory of loops and spirals rather than linear progression. And at this point of extreme polarity, there is a reconnection and an experience of unity that shatters the extreme tension of differences. The super fast patterns appear to be riding on super slow epsilon modulation. And epsilon, we find the wisdom of yogis of India who taught that in sitting still, we overtake those who are running. Or chasing. That came up. Hello. So I feel like you're saying peace be still, basically. You don't have to. Y'all not in the same race. Y'all don't want the same things. This person wants attention and validation by any means, even if they have to lie, harass people, stalk people, be a weird bitch. They just want somebody to believe them, people to believe them. They just want your attention. They just want your energy. You're not in that game of getting this person's energy or convincing anybody of anything. So I feel like it would make no point for you to run, chase, seek validation. And sitting still, you will overtake those who are running. This oracle asks you to put your faith in spiritual power of your path. Dedicate yourself in your personal development and seek out the loving presence of those upon the earth and in spirit who nurture your heart and protect your soul. So I think you that already came up with better options. You know better people on this earth who want to nurture your heart and protect your soul, whether you're giving those people time or energy or not, or whether you know them yet or not. It's pointless. You know that you don't want this bitch. Don't let them try to convince you of anything else. Whoever they are convincing is like the energy of whoever mind don't matter, whoever matter don't mind. These people probably want to believe something weird about you. That's why they all sit around talk about you, all sit around call you together when you don't do shit to bother them. This oracle asks you to put, you don't do your whole existence bothers them. But I'm saying you don't do anything to force them to look at you, force them to see you. It said you're not initiating shit with them. This oracle asks you to put your faith in spiritual power of your path. Dedicate yourself to personal development and seek out the loving presence of those upon the earth in a spirit who nurture your heart and protect your soul. Okay. I need some water. As you settle into a comfortable position, connect consciously with your breath as it flows in and out. When you are ready, close your eyes and relax. Focus on your breath. Allow it to become deeper and slower. Perhaps even slightly pause after inhalation and slightly pause after exhalation. As you relax, the pauses may lengthen. Allow this to be natural and unforced. When you are ready, allow your awareness to gently and respectfully center into your physical brain. You can intend, visualize, imagine, or feel there is subtle gears and dials in your brain. Your brain knows how to shift gears and turn down dials so it can move from everyday awareness into a more relaxed state. As the gears shift and dials turn, relaxation increases and positive, euphoric feelings come. Excess energy, perhaps excess heat or inflammation, begins to disperse throughout your body, discharging through your hands and feet. This allows for further pleasurable relaxation of the brain and a sense of powerful stillness spreading through the brain and the body. A peaceful field of energy begins to radiate from your brain in all directions. This happens naturally to a degree that is appropriate and helpful for you now. Rest here for as long as you wish. When you are ready to emerge, slowly return by focusing on the surface of your skin and the flow of your breath. Allow the breath to deepen and become stronger. Complete your process by grounding and hydrating yourself. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.